What's up, everybody? It is the Retro Matador. We are here. We are back. Something special today. My name is Retro, though.
And I'm Matador Gabe.
And again, we have a special episode. We are back trying something new. Matador has been drawing awesome drawings from scenes from movies. But this time, Matador, we're going to sit down and we're going to actually watch a movie while you draw a scene from it, correct? That is
Yeah, yeah,
That's
in the
wild.
spirit of Halloween, we're coming to you live. We're about to watch Halloween 1978, the ultra classic slasher film. With that being said, I've chosen a specific image from the Halloween movie that's probably one of the most penultimate moments in it, one of the most iconic moments. So I'm going to be drawing that in the background. So, you just come watch this movie with us, and we're going to do a little bit of commentary on it while we watch it. And meantime, I'll be drawing this picture.
Exactly. I'm excited. Now we can't actually show you the movie on the stream because it's weird, but you can go check it out on Shutter and Amazon Prime. We're gonna give people a few minutes to go ahead and go log on, go check it out. If you don't have Shutter, it's free for 7 days. But also, if you don't have Shutter, it is the ultimate scary movie package. You get everything. Me and Matador always watch Shutter. It's a really inexpensive price, and you get great scary movies, and it's Halloween season. But
Heck
it's Halloween
yeah.
season all year round, really.
Yeah, with Shutter, it's Halloween season all year round, like you said. But definitely, if you're looking for some gore and blood and guts and stuff to put on while you're um, in the festivities, in the mood, go ahead and download Shutter. And we're not getting any kind of money or anything from them. It's just something we like. So, hey, Shutter, we're giving you a shout out. You don't want to hook it up. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Yeah, definitely. We highly recommend it. There's so many different movies on there. Um, Definitely a lot of content. It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure, man. But we have a like I said, a great show. We have Halloween 1978. We have Halloween Kills coming out this month. We get to actually see Michael and Jamie Lee Curtis come back together. Again, this is part 2 to the Halloween that came out in 2019. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have returning cast members from this actual movie we're about to watch returning in Halloween Kills. That is going to push the envelope of this movie over the edge.
Yeah, definitely. Like, what's really cool about this franchise is that the you have part one, and then you had like 8 more Halloweens in between, and they basically said with that 2019 one, we're retconning all of that. That was the true sequel to the first one. And
Yeah.
so this is the third part to that first movie. So yeah, all these returning cast members, these are people that were kids in the movie that are now old and adults, and I mean,
The
it's
only
awesome.
one that won't be returning is Tommy. He'll be replaced by Michael Hall or the nerd from the Breakfast Club. His name, I'm slipping his name, but he'll be replaced by him. I don't know why,
He's
but I
almost got the
think
same name as Dexter.
yeah, it's like Michael C. It's not Michael C. Hall, but it's like Michael
Yeah,
Hall or something like
yeah,
that.
it's it's close.
But no, like he's replacing him as Tommy, and I think it's a better choice to replace him because uh, he has that build. Like they made, if you see him in the trailer, Tommy looks huge, and he looks like he's coming for blood for Michael. Michael. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna commentate and watch this movie. But Michael really traumatized these people. It's not just Lori that was traumatized during all of this. Like everybody that night in Haddonfield has some sort of PTSD from Michael in a sense. So I I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this. We always watch this every year. We always commentate and laugh at it. let's just.
Yeah, so
I'm
now
ready. You ready to
y'all
get
are
it
gonna get
going?
to join us while we sit and laugh about this movie. If y'all have anything to say, if y'all want to catch us, definitely chime in. I'm looking at the chats. I'm drawing this picture. We'll dive right in. We'll kind of give an update on the timestamp of where we are if you come in. This movie has a runtime of hour and 30 minutes, so we can knock this out real easy. It's gonna be a fun time. So let's see if I can't draw this picture by the time the movie's over. If I do finish it, then I'll just have to pick another scene and start on another part too. So I've only got this one queued up because live action stills are a lot harder for me. But we're just gonna see where I get to, and hopefully y'all enjoy that and enjoy what we bring today.
Ready? You ready?
All
Tell
right,
me when.
let me go ahead and switch the view so everybody can start to see the drawing, and then we'll go ahead and hit play.
That transition though.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that? All right. So we're gonna have. If you're looking at our screen now, you can see I have the tablet in one section here. And that's just gonna be everything I'm doing on Photoshop, and we're just gonna watch the movie. So I am ready to hit play. I have my remote in hand.
All righty, everybody, let's get ready. Sit back. We're about to watch Halloween 1978, written by John Carpenter himself, starring Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. Let's get it going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. I didn't play. Why didn't play? Why didn't play? Alright, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
So, automatically starts off with the classic Halloween music, again written by John Carpenter.
Man, that was what made the original so epic. That's what made the new 2019 one so epic when they did that.
Well, see,
Entrance
the
makes you feel good.
the 2018 one or 2019 one, because this one, it slowly melts. It's slowly, throughout the night. But the 2018 one is from it. It's dead because the franchise was dead, and they're breathing new life into it. So I love how it rebuilt itself.
Yeah, that was really cool. Um, Fun fact about this: John Carpenter came up with the theme song for this movie, and he did it. He was just like, it's all about the pacing of the movie that I want to have, and so he got a drum, and he actually just did it as a drum beat. He just got on there and was like, and then he was like, I can do that drum beat, but then we'll just do it on the piano and make a tune for it. And like, there, now we have the most iconic horror film song of all time. Everybody knows when Michael's coming.
Michael and Jason.
Jason doesn't really have.
He just
He
has,
has sound effects, but he doesn't have a theme song.
yeah,
This is different.
yeah, facts. But you know when he coming, so.
Oh, we know.
Directed by John Carpenter, Haddonfield.
Senor. Haddonfield, Illinois. That's not even a real town.
Nope. 1963 Halloween night, boy. So, opening scene is Michael. You're in
We're his eyes, right? We're him.
yeah. So this was one of the John Carpenter wanted to do this because he wanted to reveal like who the killer was, and when you see that it's a child, that was shocking in 1978. I mean,
Shocking now.
it's still shocking, but it's Michael. You've grown to get accustomed to him.
We have the babysitter making out with her boyfriend inside your house. You know, if there's a babysitter come to my house, making out with somebody that I don't know inside my house, supposed to be watching my child, I might dress up as Michael on that occasion.
Hey man, what I like, although like about this, it's filmed so perfect. I get what you, the music, but no, I get what you mean about that'd be wild, but just he's so young in this movie or in this scene. You know what I mean? Like what happened to Michael? What pushed Michael?
Oh, I mean, he's just crazy, bro. I
Or
don't
is it the
know.
cult of Thorn?
No, we don't like that. We don't like that. I don't want to hear it. We don't like that. Let's just erase that. That's why they made the new movie.
His
So we don't have
eyes
to
are
have to do
black.
that.
See, you still don't really know it's a child. He blurred the hands out of Michael right there. It looks like an adult sized person walking.
Yep. Yeah, you get almost like a dream sequence the way he filmed this, the way the camera's set up. Sorry, y'all. I'm taking my time on this drawing because I didn't realize some of my settings on this pen weren't set up right. So don't worry, we gonna do it.
He took like 2 seconds to do what he did with her with the babysitter. It was like, I'll call you tomorrow. Jeez. Sorry. Not trying to go too deep in that, but still, he didn't go deep at all. But
Oh snap! Snap, crackle, pop.
but this was his sister. So, you know, Judith is a big part of the story.
Yeah.
And they retconned Lori being his sister. So I still don't know why he's obsessed with Judith. Is it because it's his first kill?
Well, it makes sense for Judith, I think, but like for Laurie Strode, I don't understand. Just because, yeah, like you said, made him her brother, but then was like, nah. All right, first gratuitous boob, y'all.
Boob.
Y'all.
Michael.
That's probably why he's mad because he doesn't understand why he don't have them. He just fun bags. Oh.
Nah, Michael is ruthless, man. He killed kids.
Yo.
I mean, technically, doesn't Jason kill kids too?
He tried.
They all kill kids. They're all ruthless,
It's
actually.
like in the 2019, bro. We had to sit there in awe, waiting to see if he was gonna kill a baby.
I would have left. To be honest, I was like, really, like, bro, don't you do it?
Like, bro,
And
you
then
can't kill a baby. Come on now, can't kill
the
no baby.
face reveal of
It's just a
Michael.
little boy. He's wearing that clown outfit.
I do like how Rob Zombie incorporated the clown mask into his remake of Halloween.
Yeah, I think it's a big part of it.
I even like how he added the pumpkin mask from Halloween 3, but it was like a handmade mask by Michael. I liked it. I the first Rob Zombie Halloween is not too bad.
It's really not. It's really not. It's definitely good. The second one is absolutely dog crap. Just saying. Once you start trying to get too far into the lore of it, like, just let him be evil. Let him be evil. I don't need to know some sort of cult is a part of it. I don't need it to be some sort of ghosts. None of that. He's evil. And this is the man right here. Donald Pleasance, Sam Loomis. He is the only one that understands what Michael is. He's the only one. Did you see the picture I'm drawing, Elijah? Which image I took?
Yes, I actually have that image. So each wall in my house, for Halloween has a different horror film. I have a Freddy versus Jason wall. I have a Hocus Pocus wall. I have a Michael and Lori and Judith corner. They all have their own designated area, newspaper clippings, and I also have a film reel of this hanging over in that corner. So yeah, Michael has his own little spot in my house.
Nice.
So another fun fact about this movie is, this was one of the first slashers. Technically, Black Christmas was the first slasher. Um, Great movie. They remade it. I like the remake. I watch it every Christmas. I watch horror films throughout the entire year, so I have one for every holiday. I watch Black Christmas, but the original one set the standard, and then John Carpenter just upped the ante with Halloween. So when he came out with Halloween, because of Halloween, that's why we have so many great slasher flicks within the 80s and early 90s, is because of Michael Myers. So if you love slashers, you have to give your credit to Michael all the way.
I agree. I agree. Daddy, I'm hungry. Oh, don't worry, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the Lola a snack. And I'll get started on this drawing.
So now we do have Halloween Kills that's coming out within this October. You can also check it out in theaters or on Peacock. They just said that they will release it on Peacock for everyone. So go ahead and make sure that you get a chance to check out that movie because it is going to be crazy. They are going to have one more movie after that called Halloween Ends. It'll be the conclusion between Michael and Laurie Strode. So that's a real reason why we're watching Halloween today too, is because we want to get ready for it. Me and Matador go check them out in theaters. We have a good time every time. It's awesome.
Yeah, heck yeah. Man, super stoked for this movie to come out.
They said this movie, this Halloween Kills, literally in the interview that the director's like, it's a bloodbath. It's that scene of Michael walking down the street, killing people, like times 10. They said that's the whole movie, pretty much. It's just Michael just on a rampage, just like we've never seen him before.
That's what we. That's what we. That's what we come for. Like we're there. See him smoke everybody.
What I love is how I don't love it, but I I love it. He's so stalkerish. It's bad that I said that, but John Carpenter really put time into each scene with Michael. The more and more you watch Halloween, the original, the one we're watching, 1978, the more you watch it, the more you see Michael in the background. Like he really spent that time stalking. He's the babysitter stalker. He's the
Yep.
shape.
Shape.
He takes shapes in the different backgrounds of every like scene in the movie, and it's wild.
He's definitely like super creepy. He just stands there. He's lifeless. His eyes are dead. That's probably what stands out to me the most about his character is that his eyes are so dead, lifeless. And that's why I really like his mask because it's like super bright white, even though it's like dirty. When you look, you don't really see his eyes at all.
Yeah, that's very true because they're black from the cult of Thorn.
Oh no. That
His
cult of
soul, he has
Medusa.
no soul.
That Cult of Thorn stuff. So bad. And here we got Laurie Strode.
Yep, Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen herself. Also, her mother was in Psycho. She's the woman in the shower that gets stabbed. So she has, roots within the horror culture. The horror culture. So she deserves the crown as the Scream Queen herself.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I don't think anybody would argue against that at all.
So you were talking about Michael's mask. Michael's mask is definitely William Shatner's face.
Yes, it is.
Um, it was a Captain Kirk mask that they were trying to sell to kids, and people did not like how it looked. It looked scary. So someone, hey, let's dip it in white, or I think they flipped it inside out. One of the two. They
Well, they
they
just painted it white. I
they
think.
painted it white, and there you go. Michael Myers is William Shatner.
Yeah, so if you just want to see Michael Myers, go paint William Shatner's face and then paint his eyes black, and that's pretty much it.
Not anymore. He's had a lot of work done.
Looking at his mask, bro, he's kind of got that fat head.
He does have a fat head.
So I think, no offense, I love William Shatner, but
I told everybody.
yeah.
Speaking of the Cult of Thorn, I know it doesn't count, but John Carpenter wrote them into this movie. That doctor that was the assistant to Loomis was actually the doctor in the not the third Halloween, the season of the witch. That's a different one. But when they first introduced the Cult of Thorn, he is one of the guys. So he initially had this written in. He knew where he wanted to go with this. So
I still don't like it.
I still me either.
I still don't like it. I don't have to like it. You can't make me like it.
I love the parallels in this scene when Laurie's in school and she sees Michael.
Yeah.
To when if the newer movie, she does that to her granddaughter, but only out of protection from Michael. She thinks she's protecting her granddaughter. She's become him in a sense.
She's a new shape.
But that's not her fault. You know what I mean? Like, it's not Laurie's fault that she became the way she became.
Oh yeah, it's like that's all the what do you call it? That's all the experience, the PTSD that she got. It's always hard with those type of characters because they end up being like nobody wants to listen to them because they're just crazy. Or they want to not think about this stuff so much that they just like willing to ignore them.
I can tell you my earliest memory of this movie, the scene of Bobby coming out with the kids and Michael, them talking about the boogeyman, and then he grabs him. This scene is my earliest memory of being terrified of this movie. Like, he's outside of kids' schools, man.
They don't even let you bring pumpkins to school like that. This giant pumpkin. Man, he would have messed my pumpkin up, bro. We're gonna go beat that little kid up.
That was the first scare I remember having. Or one of them. Like, I don't want to watch this.
And this little kid, bro, you just sees him. You can already see they're barely showing it, but like the pieces of his face, it's just that white mask. Like they haven't shown him yet, but you can see it. Every time like it comes into the camera, it shows the white. He's wearing that fucking mask. If I was a kid and I saw somebody just grab me like that, I'm gone too. I am gone too.
I believe that kid is coming back too. He has something to do with the new movie as well. Like I'm telling you, Michael affected every person he came into account with on this night. That's crazy. One man just dreaded a whole town in one night.
Yep.
And it lasted for decades. Not just a night. It lasted for decades.
But we don't talk about Michael. You can't talk about him.
They have to give him some type of lore. Like, I know we want him just to kind of be crazy and just be like, oh, he does it. But, like, they really have a reason in this first movie. Like, why is he just because Lori dropped the note off at his house and, Bobby was with her? Like,
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Why else did he do it?
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Timmy.
Tommy.
Tommy Turner.
Where I get Billy from? Bobby. Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton.
That's also super dope. Every time Michael escapes or needs something, it's always a mechanic or something. He always goes after a mechanic.
Why, bro? Like they're just dressed in the clothes he likes, bro. He's like, I'm gonna take your clothes.
Give me the jumpsuit now.
Listen, I give you the keys, bro. You don't even gotta stab me, all right? Just back up. And Laurie's just like a smart, everyday girl in high school. There's like no significance other than she just happens to be the babysitter across the street that lives in the house, right?
Yes. She was gonna go to college. I think she was looking at colleges and stuff, and Michael just ruined her. Killed all her friends.
You ruined my life. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh, if y'all didn't know, we're doing spoilers. And yeah, I know I looked like a fool earlier because I called Tommy Bobby and Billy and other names. But hey, welcome to the Retro Matador if you're just coming in.
Yeah, we're at, what's the timestamp? We're at 21 minutes exactly on the movie. 21 minutes. 21 minutes in. I haven't done anything on my drawing except draw a little outline. See what we get.
I think he's cute, bro. How Michael rides through the creepy look.
Yeah, bro. Hey, speed kill. Hey, they got that road rage, bro. You can't just be saying stuff.
You hear how he sped up the soundtrack right there too? Do 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 do. He sped it up. It was slower.
It's like, I heard y'all. Don't worry, I'll be back later.
That was funny. I heard you.
I heard you.
Bob. There it is. I knew there was a Bob in here somewhere.
There's some Bob.
It's the one with the glasses. I might do a cosplay of Bob's or Michael as Bob. Thought about that. It's easy. I already have the glasses and just need the white sheet. So how's that drawing going, Matador?
Yeah, I'm starting to get. I mean, it's kind of easy because it's just blue and white. It's gonna be about how I end up doing the shading that's really gonna make it pop.
So why did you choose Halloween to draw this in?
Well, Halloween just needs to start off. You gotta start off with something strong. Halloween is, like we talked about, like the penultimate slasher, bro. It's the best one. Like it just is like the most. Like you can talk about Jason, you can talk about Freddy. It's like all those are good, but like this one is like straight up slasher, stalker, killer, and it started it all. So you know, it's the right one to start Halloween season. And I really like Michael Myers. It's one of my favorites, and always has been. So I'm gonna pay homage to him first, and we'll get to the other ones.
For sure, for sure. We doing this throughout October. She does end up going wacko. Yeah, I mean, the next, lineup of killers after this just they could not live up to Michael or any of the main core killers. They couldn't live up to him after that.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it's kind of one of those things where um that was like their goal, but you get them not being able to tell the story as well. They had to be a lot more gimmicky about what
Well, I
they
mean,
did. There's
Michael,
still originality. Like you have like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like different, right? It's just
yeah,
that's cool because it's like here's based on a true story, so that gives you even more like fear
but it
factor.
really wasn't. They just
No, it
used the
wasn't, but that's the elements that they put in there. That's what made people really fucking scared. Like, oh, I'm not going to Texas now.
facts.
And like Jason on Crystal Lake, it's like, he's great, but like if you really watch his movies, they're like ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's what makes Jason Jason. That's why he continued. Like his movies, he there's Michael outside the window watching Lori.
Who's
He
it
got
for?
Batman. He got Batman speed, bro. I swear. But Jason, Jason and Freddy's have more rewatchability after a while because they have that comedy and goofball effect feel to it versus where Michael honestly tries to be serious. Like there's nothing funny about Michael Myers. Like you said, he's about his business.
Right.
So when they did try to add, other lore with the evil and Thorn and brother and sister thing, that's when it starts to feel like more of a novella than a actual slasher. That's why this one doesn't lose any. We're not gonna watch the second one. Who cares? It doesn't matter anymore. Unpopular opinion. I hate the second Halloween.
I like it. It just they could have done it better and they didn't. So that's
It's
why they retconned it.
poop. But
That's
even
why
John
they
Carpenter
retconned it.
hates it. He was like, dude, I was drunk like half the time making that.
Bro, I was totally drunk outside doing my thing. I don't know why y'all are tripping.
Well, they were like pushing him to hurry up with the next one. And he was like, I don't want to. Maybe that's why Michael went down hill so fast. It's because John Carpenter was out of it. He's just like, I just don't feel it no more.
That's exactly what it was, bro.
Like, we don't even talk about that Lori died. She died in Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah, that didn't count. Doesn't count like it. She's not dead.
The only one that I wish that like still counts is Halloween H2O. I like Halloween
I
H2O.
like the way they did it. It was a horrible movie, though.
What do you mean?
Man, Halloween H2O is one of those ones where it's like you like it because of the thought of it, but when you really watch it, it's very poorly done.
That's true. They changed the mask like 5 times while filming the movie
Bro,
and
one of
used the
them is
CGI
digital.
mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one's digital. I'm done. Don't do me like that.
Halloween H2O is better than Halloween Resurrection.
They gotta have a little more respect from a boy than they did, but that's alright. They tried. Can't get too upset, and I won't, but it's just that's how I look at it, bro. This one's hard, bro. This is a hard one.
He said the drawing's hard. Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
starting to get into it. Again, if everybody's just joining us, welcome to the Retro Matador. My name's Retro. It's my boy Matador Gabe.
Yo.
He's over there drawing us Michael right now. We gotta let him focus. He is drawing a scene from Halloween, 1978, written and directed by John Carpenter. We are actually having a watch party. We're watching it right now. You can watch it on Shudder or Amazon. We are exactly 30 minutes and 40 seconds in. You can join us at any moment. But yeah, we're watching it and just talking about the movie while he draws a scene from the movie. So this is where we're at the scene where Michael takes Judith Myers, his sister's tombstone, which is a classic thing within the franchise. Again, if you go look for any decoration of Michael Myers, you're gonna see Judith's tombstone because it's Michael's. Michael went and picked the tombstone up and took it home. Like who creep.
Who does that? Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Now, like I was saying earlier, Matador, like right there, this scene you don't really even see it, but Michael's following Lori right here in the car. You don't even notice it unless you watch this movie a gajillion times.
Like he's just in the car behind him.
Yeah, following tight behind them.
How did I not see this fool with the white ass mask?
Well, her dad's right there. And then yes, he's gonna see. I used to just see him turn right there. The more I watched it, I was like, oh, he's following them from like Lori's house. Like that's crazy.
Like who?
He's
is
everywhere.
This, bro?
Michael took some rope. Why did he take rope?
He took a Halloween mask. Just so happens to be that one.
Shatner's face.
Like nobody else has that mask. At least not in this movie. In the other movies, everybody found it. I think we're losing a little bit of connection with you, Senor Elijah. Are you good? You made it back. I see you now.
He's like, hey yo, I gotta hurry up and get across the street before Loomis see me.
Bro, he's just like, he's such a classic character. That's the one thing that the new ones are missing, to be honest. Bloom is just a classic character.
He's what did he say? What do they call them? His Captain Ahab. So I like how, you do these drawings for movies, man. Like you said, classic scenes. My favorite so far, honestly, has been the Peacemaker.
Oh
It's,
yeah, I know. You won't you won't let me stop knowing that's your favorite one.
it's my favorite one.
That was a good one. I actually really enjoyed doing that one. I'm really enjoying doing this one too. It's very simple, but like I'm just excited to see how it finishes. He's very like mysterious.
He
I'm
was
just
like
now pulling
right
up my
on them.
reference.
I'll be
That's
right.
the other part. All right, go ahead.
I have to go to the banyo. I'll be right back. Go ahead and discuss it with the chat.
Yeah, I just like how like he's following him all day. He followed them all day. That's that's dedication right there. You know he ain't tripping. He's about that life. That music that he has, dude, is like the perfect like suspenseful music.
So my thing is, when he went into writing this movie, he had to have known everything that he wanted because John Carpenter did the music, he did the directing, and he wrote it. You know what I mean? Like he did everything. Like for the newer one, for the 2018 19 one,
Right.
he came back specifically just to do the song with his son. Like it means something to him. He knew what he was doing when he dove into this first movie. Angry little boy, the devil's eyes. What movie is that in?
What?
It's one of the Halloweens, and it's like the devil's eyes. It's like Loomis's voice, but they like do it like that. It's like the devil's eyes.
Where I don't know. There's been
Like
so
they're like
many.
scratching the record. It's like so fun. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yeesh. Your man to keep the eyes shut and the mouths open. I mean, their mouths shut and their eyes open. My bad. My bad. I was muted. I was saying, what do you use while you doing this, Matador? Like, and what are you like? What exactly are you doing right now?
I'm using Photoshop, so I'm just doing different layers to try to get the shading right on his face and on his hair and stuff. And with the different layers, it makes it easy for me to go back and make corrections. So, like with this particular layer here for shadow, I can come in. I've already colored it, but see, I make it darker only specifically for that area. And what that'll let me do is that will give me an opportunity to create depth and actually capture the lighting And that's really what makes the picture look more realistic, even though it looks like a drawing. 'Cause I'm not even being like super accurate with it. I'm just kind of let the pencil go.
There are no such thing as bad mistakes. They're happy mistakes.
They're happy accidents. My boy Bob Ross is definitely an inspiration for what I do.
My thing is, how did Michael know somebody was going to be sitting there looking out the window?
It's like he's out
Oh,
there.
he was there and he was gone.
I turned to look, but it was gone.
But then, like, I still need to know why. I love this movie, and I know we have other explanations, but that's why we have to go see this new Halloween Kills.
Yeah, bro. Gotta understand what's the what in it.
A little perverted. He's watching a teenage girl strip down. Yeah, Michael, you deserve to be in prison.
You're a nasty man.
Yeah, you deserve to be in prison for not for, you. You're a murderer, but also you doing very inappropriate things, sir. You should go be locked all the way up, like R. Kelly locked up.
Whoa.
Too soon.
Nah, I mean, that's funny.
Bro, Michael just choked the dog just out. Just like, bro, he has no remorse for life. Well, maybe he does because he let that baby live.
The baby.
He looked at the baby in that movie. He's like, I can't even live with this. He probably could
Yeah.
have, to be honest with you.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? He definitely.
Like, who carves a pumpkin literally at the end of the night of Halloween? That don't even make sense. Richie, that's who it is. Yeah, I think he has something to do with the new one too.
Saw the boogeyman. There was two. You don't know. She act like she know, bro. She didn't know. Boogeyman
She
was
didn't.
out there.
What's crazy? It's like 50 minutes into the movie almost, and Lori has yet to see Mike. She has seen him, but she has not felt his presence like Tommy already has. Tommy's like, I feel the presence of the boogeyman, and something bad's about to happen tonight.
Yeah.
He was the bad omen. He knew something was gonna happen.
Like, bro, what do you mean you don't know the boogeyman? I already seen him.
Doo-doo.
There's that song. Doo-doo-doo.
And I just like stays there. My question is, Michael had been locked up since he was a kid. How did he become such a? He just like planned it. It's like sat in prison for like 30 years. Like when I get out,
I'm coming back for you.
what? Oh, you can be like Woody Harrelson. When I get out of here, there's gonna be carnage.
When I get out of here, and I will, there's gonna be carnage, bro.
I mean, technically, Michael did. It was carnage.
I think it's a good point, bro.
Oh yeah, she's coming back too. The little girl. Let me figure out. I can't remember the kids' names. Yeah, Lindsay. Kyle Richards, the actress. Kyle Richards will be back. She's in the trailer, but she will be back in the movie.
The cast is gonna be great, bro. I want to say I finished his shape. The shape is completed. Now it's just about doing the closet.
Promise me you won't tell anybody about this. Okay, Lindsay. She got stuck in the window. Bro, I'm telling you, the way they wrote Michael, just in any movie, even the bad ones, he still has that like creep effect where he could just pop up anywhere, anytime. How does this man have enough time in the day?
I don't know, bro.
He stalks like 30 people at once.
That's true. He is definitely like some sort of magician when it comes to this shit.
Bro, he legit has time to like watch like 4 or 5 people at one time. Not 30, I was being over dramatic. But he watches like 4 to 5 people at a time. And it can be more because if they're with other people, he's watching them, and then sometimes he goes off and watches those people he was watching them with. Like his brain is just crazy. And that's why when you write a serial killer like that, that's why the creep effect is he doesn't necessarily have to have a motive. Because that's Michael's motive. He's the babysitter stalker. He stalks babysitters, and then he stalks the people they're with and their friend group and their friend group because they just happen to be around.
Right. Right. Exactly.
There's no need for me to kill this babysitter, but if I do, I will kill them. And then if their friends are around, I'll just kill them too. Like, why? Why does his mind go to that?
I don't know. He just is, sir.
there's no calling anybody tomorrow after any of this because Lori goes to the hospital immediately in the second movie of this one.
Yeah, nah.
Bye.
I'll call you in an hour.
Again, everybody, this is the Retro Matador. If you're just now seeing what we're doing or wondering what we're talking about, we are watching Halloween 1978, written and directed by John Carpenter himself. We are watching it on Shudder. We are 52 minutes in. Wondering 52 what minutes we're talking about. We are watching Halloween. If you want, you can join in with us. Watch with us while we commentate, while Matador draws this picture. Matador, you want to give an update on the picture and where you at?
Yep. I just finished the Michael part of it. It's very simplistic, like I said, but you can look at it and you can see he is pretty much done for what I'm looking for. Not trying to do a ton of detail. His mask doesn't have a ton of detail. Like I said, it's more about the shadows and lighting. Now I'm going to move on to the background. It's probably the harder part. Just doing the closet that it's in. That'll be a little bit more fun. But yeah, it's a super basic picture. The idea is to always capture the action. That's what I like. I don't want to just draw a picture of Michael Myers. I want to draw a picture of him in action. And this is him busting through the closet. And like I said, we'll see that moment. Oh, my camera just fell. But yeah, 1 second, y'all. Let me fix that. Oh, he was now waiting for. There it is. We got the first.
We have Lori, Michael's other kill, Lori's friend, one of the first. Relating back to the Rob Zombie one, he did let that character live until the second one, and I kind of like how he did that. That Lori still had somebody to lean on after that night, but they were just as traumatized and effed up in the head as Lori.
Yep. Not this one. Not OG Mike.
Yeah,
OG
not
Mike
OG.
said no.
Nope. Killing everybody. Everything.
Georgie put a little ghost. George Prophecy commented. He just put a ghost. Celebration.
It's spooky season. Tell them spooky season. Let's go.
Spooky season is on. You right. Appreciate you dropping in. Let us know you like Halloween. What's up with it?
I mean, it has to be one of the, again, top not cult classic, but classic horror films all time. I mean, every time we talk about doing a horror film, we always relate back to Michael Myers and, you know, how does he do what he does and why is he the shape? Why does the shape represent how we feel? You know what I mean? You've always kind of leaned on that, like, hey, that's the shape, but why do you feel like that about him? Why does he terrify you when he's just an ordinary man? But he's not. Yeah. He's really not. Michael Myers is no ordinary person.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely. I mean, do we consider him like a movie monster at this point?
I would. Well, he has been retconned. Well, he has been retconned technically. So, I mean, so is Jason in a sense, but Jason still has the same logic.
Jason is technically like a zombie at this point.
So, Mike, I would say, again, if you like the other movies, I would just say he's more of a force of nature.
Yeah, I mean, he's got super strength.
I don't even have to say he has super abilities. Like, yeah, he gets shot and stuff. That's because they cast these super huge dudes in the remakes to take, 45 magnums to the chest. But in reality, Loomis shot him with a 38 3 times in this movie. You can live from that. You can live from that. I don't know, man. I would just say Michael is, again, driven off of hate, off of anger, off of fear at the same time.
What are you making?
There you go.
Ah,
Scary.
what kind of guy is that?
A scary guy. Well, I was wondering what I'm drawing.
The Shape, which again was initially supposed to be the original name of this movie.
It's supposed to
Michael
be called
wasn't.
The Shape.
Yeah, Michael wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be called Halloween.
That's pretty cool. I don't know why they called it Halloween then.
There was a reason behind it. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I know it was initially supposed to be called The Shape, and John Carpenter couldn't get that into the movie, so that's why he added it into the movie when she's like The Shape. That's why we call him The Shape. It's taken its own name in a sense.
Well, she definitely calls him The Shape afterwards, too, so they made sure to let us know that's how she calls him.
So I
Death
think
has come to your little town.
in this new
Sheriff.
movie, Halloween Kills, we do know Michael's going to his house. So, like I said, we'll be able to know a little bit more about the lore that they're retconning and going with now, to prove more about how we feel about Michael. Again, I still feel he's an ordinary person, but he's just driven by it. Like he's driven by that kill and that thrill.
Right.
But why does he look for those certain people? That's what I want to know.
It didn't change color of water, Dad. It didn't change color.
Yeah, you don't mess with that, please.
Yeah. I mean hot.
This actress, in this scene, I do actually remember this actress with Bob and Marion. They go up into the room to have sex or whatever. This actress had an interview when I was a kid, and she stated that it was her first big role, right? So she did whatever she had to do to try to like make an impression. So in the scene when Michael suffocates her and chokes her to death, she actually is supposed to be dead, but she makes an extra noise after her death. She does that because she's like, "Hey, this may be my last chance, so I got to do what I got to do," and that's why she makes that. She makes that when she's already dead.
That's pretty funny. Excuse me, lady, you're dead. No, you're dead. No, you're dead.
But I believe they did it multiple times, and she just kept doing the.
It's like, I told you not to make any noise. You're dead.
Hey man, she's known. This scene is one of the more classic scenes in the movie. Do also because Michael dresses up like a ghost when he kills Bob or whatever. But
I'm
it
a
is one of the more known scenes in the movie. Like when you see other movies and they show Halloween, they show this scene over anything else.
That's true.
That closet is really starting to come together.
I'm starting to get it in there, huh? Just doing the outlines right now. I'm not gonna put a lot of detail into some of this stuff, but
My wife is doing a photo shoot and she's in the background. Hello,
hello,
Mrs.
wife.
Retro. Mrs. Retro's in the building, about to go make some paper and do some photo shoots. Make sure to check out Anissa Jordan Photography for all your
Yes.
needs.
Yeah, she's damn good too. Let's go.
Yeah, so again, this movie's awesome on so many different levels. I wish we could actually watch this with everybody. You know what I mean? Instead of having people go to different sites and stuff without them having to take it down. Because really getting to experience it with everybody and discussing with everybody in the room is a lot better. Especially when you're amongst friends, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. It's nothing like watching movies and laughing at everything that happens.
Oh, dude, we laugh all the time.
They're not even supposed to be funny. See, we're watching this movie. There's not a ton of kills in this movie, and they happen, and it just they mean a lot in this movie. When we watch something like Friday the 13th, that's laughter fest right there, because it's just like a ton of kills, and every one of them's funny.
Will that be our next film that we're watching and you draw from?
I think so. Either that or I'm down for that or Nightmare on Elm Street. Either one of those. We gotta watch. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch Friday. We gotta watch Nightmare on Elm Street, and we gotta watch Scream. Let's just be real. Those are the main hitters. I mean, if there's anything else anybody wants us to watch, then feel free.
I mean, we started off with Scream. We need a Scream.
It's gonna be a Scream.
It's gonna be a Screamer.
What happened? Where did my stuff go? There it is. One sec. I gotta take a pause for the cause. I'll be right back.
Matador went to use the bathroom. Again, if you are just coming in, this is the Retro Matador. We are almost done, but still, you can still tune in and check out. We are watching Halloween 1978. We are 1 hour and 3 minutes in. You can check it out on Shudder or also on Amazon Prime. So again, Matador is drawing a classic scene from Halloween where Michael is it's the climax of the film. Michael is hunting down Laurie, the last Laurie Strode, the last person, the final girl. This is they're running through houses, excuse me, knocking down walls, busting in closets to look for and hunt each other. This scene is a very pivotal scene because not only does it again, it's classic here, but it translates into the next film, which is from Halloween 2018. Now with Halloween 2018, it's the same scene but reverse. You have Laurie hunting down Michael within the closets in within the house with the mannequins everywhere. It's poetry. It rhymes. These two movies coincide with each other. Again, now they did retcon every other Halloween movie. Those movies don't make sense anymore. So if you want to watch those movies, you can. We still do, but it's a parallel universe at this point. Michael Myers has a parallel universe. So now we are at the scene where Michael kills Bob, one of Laurie's friend's boyfriends. You may know it as a scene where Michael picks him up by the neck and stabs a knife through his chest and dresses as him, but as a ghost. Classic horror scene. As I was stating, when you see movies and they are watching Halloween, they're mostly watching this movie or this scene. Matador definitely has uh, filled out that closet a lot. Now he is coming in after killing Bob to kill Laurie's friend. I do want to do this as cosplay. I know it's the simplest cosplay in the world, but it's classic.
Which part?
when Michael comes in as the ghost.
I'm a ghost, the ghost, the ghost. The ghost face killer.
All right, come on. Where's my beer? Yeah, man. I want to do a cosplay of this and then just like have half a six pack like in my hand. Like,
Trying to do a cosplay of that?
yeah, it's super simple. I have the glasses.
Oh, I thought you meant of the gratuitous breast shot.
Oh, the gratuitous breast shot or the extreme moaning. Bro, you know it's hot in that mask. I know Mike gotta be sweating, bro. Bro, you hear him breathing? Oh shit. Bro, you know it's I can't even I do cosplay and I can't even stay in the mask for he stay in it all night, all day. I can't stay in a mask for 10 minutes.
It's easier than you think, Elijah.
Nah, because I can hear his ass. And this is a mask from 1978. These I got masks from now, and I still can't breathe in them. He talking about, bro. They was using, they was using chemicals in them masks that don't even, they can't even use them masks now.
That's true. I didn't even think about it that way.
He breathing all hard. It's probably asbestos in there.
This fool said asbestos is inside the mask. Chill, bro.
Lead paint all in the mask and shit.
You're probably right, though.
I'm dead ass serious.
That's probably definitely in there.
Bro, Loomis really spent half the movie standing by Michael House like, hey, yo, he coming home or what?
I know he's gonna be here. I know he's coming. I know he's gonna be here.
What I'm interested in is why is he going home in Halloween Kills? What's at home?
Man, there ain't nothing at home.
Me. Answer me, Michael. Answer me. By the way, Jamie Lee Curtis to this day,
To this day.
one of my celebrity crushes. Everybody's like, yo, she does yogurt that helps you poop. Is that unattractive to you? No. No, it is not.
Is that unattractive to you? No.
Is she making money? Cool. Is it good for you? Awesome.
I think so. I think so, Elijah. You're making that money. Money, money, money. Money.
So we are going into Act 3 of the film, the showdown. Lori versus Michael. This is the first time Lori will come across Michael. Again, the whole movie has seen him once or twice and has not believed this man is really stalking her or out to get her. That is his whole mission, this movie. So really the last 20 minutes, you get that full effect of hunter versus prey.
That's a good way to put it. She is basically being hunted by that fool.
She's the prey. She doesn't know that she's that someone's stalking and looking to harm her or hurt her. Lori's literally having a normal day. And that's why I think I like it so much. That's why I think this movie lasts throughout the test of time. Because it is Lori's last actual day, normal day for the rest of her life.
Yeah. Definitely the last one.
She literally got to enjoy the entire day until this last 20 minutes of the film.
Until he said, "Hey, yo, you're enjoying this way too much."
It's the
This is the last day of your life.
it's the last day of the rest of your life. You will be a hermit due to me.
Eat good food. But what is doing it?
So where are you at now, Matador?
Well, I'm trying to just kind of give the shirt a little bit of detail. Don't want to do too much because honestly it's a lot. I'm probably just gonna blur it out and really put the focal point on him like I do on the rest of my stuff anyway. But I want to kind of give it some details.
Some flair.
Mm-hmm. One would say. I would say so. Screen. Where's the screen? What is this shirt in the closet anyway? It's got like
A shirt from the 70s, so something that's irrelevant and people probably don't wear at all.
it's got like some broccoli on it or something. I don't really know how to explain it.
Broccoli. Happy trees.
Nah, it's broccoli, bro.
You'll be sorry. Stop playing with me, guys. Ain't nobody playing with you. This is real life. A man is coming to harm you, Lori. Run.
Run, man, run! Run for your life!
So John Carpenter, again, only had like 3 songs in this movie.
He only needed 3 songs, bro.
Super simple. It's super simple. I'm gonna teach my son how to play some of these songs.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this shirt. I don't want to understand.
Actually, we're coming up on the scene where Matador is actually drawing.
Don't go in there, Lori. You know he's in there.
Now we have the scene of Lori's best friend sprawled out across the bed with Judith Myers, the classic tombstone in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, if you go Halloween shopping, you look for Michael Myers, I have that tombstone hanging in my house right now. You'll see it everywhere. So what? Michael killed. What's the kill count? He killed his sister in here. So 3. He's killed 2 Lori's friends, one of her boyfriend, one of Lori's friends' boyfriends. So that's
He
3.
killed those 2. He killed the one in the car, and he killed the dude that he stole
The
the suit
mechanic.
from. So was that 5?
6.
6.
You said he'd have a lot of kills.
That's not bad. I mean, that's half as much as Jason in his movie, but look at him right there. Oh man!
Oh yes, the slashing. Bro, Lori should have died right there when she fell down the stairs because the way she fell.
Why he missed though? He had the element of surprise, bro. Why did he miss? There's that. Donna.
Or
Donna.
we wouldn't have a movie.
That's true, but I mean,
Or maybe he just wanted her to run. Maybe that's what Michael wanted. That's the thrill of it. Everybody else he just killed, but Lori's the actual hunt of the night. See, because he knew she would go that way. He locked her. He locked her in.
I know you're gonna go. I know you're gonna go try to escape, but you ain't getting out of here.
You ain't going nowhere.
Bone saw's ready.
So Lori running through the neighborhood screaming help. Her granddaughter does that in the movie. And I always wonder, it's Halloween night. Why y'all not helping this lady?
Because, bro, just a bunch of kids out there making stupid stuff happen. This first night, I get the first night, but the second one, everybody should have been on alert. They shouldn't even have Halloween in that town.
The old lady said, "No, ma'am. I'm not helping you, screaming lady."
I can't help you. I gotta just kind of let you die. I'm not any use to you. There's not
to
really
be fair,
reason.
though.
Is there a fair, Elijah? Is there a fair that you can say to this? No, to be fair.
It's not fair, but I'm saying, imagine, what if you did let her in and Michael came in? You got the house full of kids and the family. Like,
you're just like, sorry, you're gonna have to go out there and die. I mean, yeah, you got to. Hey, face your fears.
I'm sorry.
They'll never go away.
Tommy's so slow to open the door for her.
Saying it's his fault. It's totally his fault. Just get out of my face and do what I say.
But the door don't mean nothing.
Not to that fool. I mean, you always assume you're dealing with a human.
I mean, he's human, bro. He's just super. How does he have enough time in the day?
That's what I'm saying. We assume he's human.
He got jabbed in the neck. He said, "Oh, see that mug hurt."
Oh, you lady. What's wrong with you?
That safety pin that needle, that knitted needle in the neck hurt.
He said, "That's what I've been doing to people."
Ouch. And she stabbed it deep too.
Like a Family Guy.
Oh man, I clicked away and clicked back, and you already almost done.
Yeah, I'm going through it. Like I said, I'm just trying to. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's fun.
Loomis just strolls in the last 10 minutes of the movie. Is like, man,
Michael.
he gotta be somewhere around this mug.
Michael.
Low key, he was walking around itching, bro. He was so jumpy this whole movie. Loomis was itching to pull the trigger. Go on, let me shoot.
Give me a gun. I want to kill him.
Bro, he walking around there, pistol in his pocket. He holding it close too.
I'm here to kill him. Don't understand. He's got to die tonight. It's pure evil.
It is. We are actually seconds away from the classic closet scene. Oh no, she got to send the kids outside first. Are you sure it's nothing to be scared of? As Michael walks up the stairs.
There's definitely a lot to be scared of, fool. There he is. Ah.
See, that's the thing though. Michael never wanted Tommy or Lindsay.
Nah.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Classic closet scene. Lori in the closet. Here come Michael. Fucked up hairdo. Everything. Bro, Michael looked like he been through it though with Lori. His hair all fucked up now. Like shit.
What are y'all doing?
Also, wired hangers are not this strong, but we don't know what wired hangers were like in 1978. So they could have been strong as hell when she stabbed him in the eye. Oh, man.
Here we go.
Here it is. Boom. Punching through it. Grabs a wired hanger. Opens it. Stab your ass. Right in the eye.
My eye, you fool.
He dropped it. He drops the knife.
Oh, ow.
Stabs him right in the rib.
Why would you stab me in the eye? Ah.
Ow, that hurt. What did I do to you?
Just playing.
What if the whole time? What if,
just
bro? What?
Played a joke.
What if the whole time Michael did that and he was like, "I was just trying to give you this. You dropped this earlier today."
That's why I've been stalking you, lady. Jeez, just trying to give you this back. I don't know why you're so mean. Bunch of savages in this town.
Bunch of savages in this town. I'm never coming to Haddonfield again. He said a bunch of savages in this town.
You know, we always thinking of a boy Kevin Smith around here.
They gonna run outside screaming.
Yeah.
They did the complete opposite of what Lori said. I don't blame them kids for running out there screaming like that. I need help. Somebody come outside and help us. Bro, Loomis creepy too. He a house full of kids running out. He just gonna walk in that mud. And he ain't say what's going on or nothing. He just mobbed up in their house with a pistol.
He said, "Hey,
I mean, he needed to, but still,
what y'all doing in here?"
he's very unethical as a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, he's rolling around with a gun ready to shoot a fool.
Michael grabs Lori by the neck. The famous unmasking scene.
What's he look like? Hey, you took off my mask.
Bro, his eye was swollen. He's like,
From getting
from the,
from getting a hanger stuck in that hole. He was like, no. Why?
oh yeah, Loomis yeah, he unloaded the whole 6-piece in him.
I'm saying, bro, he's out there. And he lived?
Bulletproof vest, Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, you tripping.
Cheat
bro.
code. Michael
Definitely
said.
a cheat code.
And he is gone. Man, every time never loses its thrill. Halloween 1978.
It's just very good the way they did this movie. It's very good.
I'm glad that we did this episode. We definitely have more to do, but to start off Halloween with this movie, it was great. That was the best choice, Matador.
Yeah, we got some more coming. I got definitely a lot of horror on my mind. I know a lot of people just love Halloween. Not just the movie, but just the idea. And there's so much to being thrilled and scared. It's all what we do here. Alright, so where we get to, let me see how our picture looks without the help.
I like it.
I added a lot. I need to just add one little more layer. It's kind of like this yellow color. And then we're pretty much good. Let's see.
As the exit music plays out of Halloween. Again, Halloween Kills is actually coming out this October, about to say November, all the way off. Skipping spooky season. Halloween Kills is actually coming out this October in theaters. You can also check it out on Peacock. It is the follow-up to Halloween 2018. Please let us know if y'all want us to do Halloween 2018 commentary as we sit down and Matador draws an actual scene from that. And then we can go into Halloween Kills because that's what we do.
Right.
We'll definitely do another one soon. Again, what you feeling? You said you feeling a little bit of Jason, a little bit of Nightmare on Elm Street-ish?
Yeah, I think we gotta hit all the good marks for everybody. I think those are not only nostalgia but also, the icons. I want to see that. I want to watch Scream. I want to watch Evil Dead. I want to watch everything, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I picked this one. I think it's only fair that I let you pick the next one. You tell me what we're going to watch next.
All right. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not. What do you mean I'm going to be mad? Why am I mad, bro? Bro,
I
why
think
are you making me mad?
I think we should skip Friday the 13th 1. Go straight into part 2. Because that's the one we'll go crazy in, and we always
Number
laugh
2 is
so
definitely funny. I don't know, man. If we're gonna do Friday the 13th, just as far as I'm concerned, you either gotta watch 4 or you gotta watch 7. 7.
That's
or
true
4.
too.
So we can watch 2 if that's the one you want to do. That's the sack head.
Yeah,
Jason.
potato sack Jason, bro.
Potato
Bro.
sack Jason is pretty funny, bro.
Backwards machete to the face.
The back side of it caves into his face. You're right, dude. That is probably what we need to do. I'm with it, to be honest. But yeah, man, I'm down. Just you let me know. Let me know.
Of course. Well, again, we'll definitely make sure Matador picks something that he wants to draw from the next upcoming movie. This was kind of a all of a sudden thing. We've had an urge to do it October starting. He said it's time to watch. It's time to get spooky. It's time to watch scary movies. It's time to get in that vibe. Whoa, dang! It's like more of a perspective on him.
How you like that, huh?
Yeah, it looks more like tunnel vision-y.
I'm with it. I wanted to
I
see how it
like
looked.
that.
Let me see. I kind of like that one that way. So I was saying we do some blur effects around here. Want to kind of put it on him. So you still get the feel of it, but you're really seeing him. I think that's pretty much it. That's the scene. I'm gonna upload this so y'all can see the finished product on the page. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all joining us.
That's tight, bro. That's a tight picture, dude. Fun experience. Honestly, that was fun.
Yeah, man, we definitely always have a blast watching movies, and being able to talk about this one was great. And yeah, I mean, you did a lot more watching than I did because I was looking down, but I mean, I knew what was going on. I've seen this movie a million times, so you just like, oh, there it is. I'm looking up, checking it out. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all joining us, and we're excited for the next one. Yeah, that's all I got, bro.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Let us know what you want us to do. We got more spooky stuff coming this season. My name is Retro.
And I'm Matador Gabe.
And we out this thing.
Yo, boy. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Retro Matador podcast. To support our channel, please like and subscribe to all of our video content. Or you can just lose and get nothing.
Exactly. At the end of the day, we don't care.
Thank you for watching.